Hi guys. What do we have today? Here we have predictions for today's 6 NBA games. Let's get started. Portland Trailblazers and Philadelphia 76ers. Since losing 6 of their past 9 games, the Trailblazers have been in a funk. The 76ers have been on a roll, having won 9 of their past 12 games, and they will be looking for a 4th straight win tonight. Since the beginning of the season, the Trailblazers are not a good road team. They had previously won 14 of their last 34 away games. They have lately won and covered the spread in 4 of their previous 9 road games. The 76ers play well at home. Thus far this season, they have won 24 of their 34 home games. They've recently won 7 of their last 10 home games while covering the spread 6 times. Head-to-head, the Trailblazers covered the spread only twice in the last 7 games against the Sixers, which they have played in Philadelphia. I like the Trailblazers, and I think they could win the conference if they had better coaching, like Nate McMillan. The Trailblazers organization has an astonishing ability to convert extraordinary talent into nothing. The Sixers play well, especially at home, where they have covered the spread in 22 of 34 games. Play Philadelphia 76ers -8. Atlanta Hawks and Washington Wizards. This is the second match between the two teams in 2 days. The Hawks are in good shape after winning 4 of their past 7 games. The Wizards have split their last 6 games and will seek vengeance after falling short against the Hawks. At the beginning of the season, the Hawks played not so great on the road. In their last 35 road games, they have won 15 of them. In their most recent 10 road games, the Hawks have won 4 of those 10 while covering the spread 6 times. The Wizards are not doing well on their home court. This season, they have played 15 of their last 31 home games. They have won 3 of their previous 8 home games and covered the spread 4 times. Head-to-head, in their last 6 games in Washington against the Wizards, the Hawks have twice covered the line. Both teams are fully healthy. The Hawks won the previous game against the Wizards, but they have yet to confirm the consistency in their playing. I still don't trust the Hawks as a road favorite. I'm picking the Wizards to cover the spread. Play Washington Wizards +2. Cleveland Cavaliers and Miami Heat. This is the second game between those two teams in 2 days. The Cavaliers have been on a roll lately, winning 4 of their previous 5 games, and they'll be looking for a 4th straight victory tonight. The Heat have been in a slump, having dropped 7 of their past 10 games. The Cavaliers have a terrible record on the road. This season, they have won and covered the spread in 14 of their 33 road games. The Cavaliers have now split their last 10 away games. Since the start of the season, the Heat have played well at home. They had won 21 of their previous 34 home games, but just 9 had covered the spread. They have recently played terribly on their home court. They've only won 2 of their previous 5 home games and covered once. In Miami, the Cavaliers have a poor record versus the Heat. They have only won 2 of the last 21 games in Miami against the Heat. The Cavaliers are in good shape and playing well, but regardless, it's always difficult to beat some team in a row, especially on the road. I expect another close game and the Heat to cover. Play Miami Heat +2. Brooklyn Nets and Minnesota Timberwolves. The Nets are on a back-to-back, including travel. They play well since they have won 3 of their past 5 games. The Timberwolves, like the Nets, have won 3 of their previous 5 games and are in good form. The Nets have done well on the road since the start of the season. They've won 18 of their last 35 games on the road. Recently, they've struggled on the road, winning only 2 and covering the spread in 4 of their past 8 games. This season, the Timberwolves have looked very good at home. They have 20 wins and have covered the spread in 17 of their previous 35 home games. The Timberwolves have recently struggled at home. They have won and covered only twice in their last 7 home games. Head-to-head, the Nets covered the spread only once in the last 7 games against the Timberwolves, which they have played in Minnesota. Even though the Nets were able to rest their starters, they'll be playing for the 2nd straight night. This season they played 11 back-to-back games and won 5 of them. The Nets will not be hampered by fatigue during this match, that's for sure. Most of their key players either did not play or played for less than 10 minutes in yesterday's game against the Bucks. I like the new Nets, but they have yet to persuade me they can play well on the road. The Timberwolves are well rested after not playing since Tuesday, and against the Nets have a good home record. play Minnesota Timberwolves -4.5. Denver Nuggets and San Antonio Spurs. The Nuggets have been in excellent form, winning 8 of their past 10 games. It seems the Spurs decided to end this season early, as they have lost 18 of their last 20 games. The Nuggets play well in road games. They've won in 16 of their 31 road games, covering the spread in 14. The Nuggets have won and covered the line 3 times in their previous 7 away games. The Spurs play awful at home. They have only won 10 of their 32 home games this season. The Spurs haven't played well in recent home games, either. They've won 2 of their previous 10 home games, covering the spread in 3 of those 10. Head-to-head, the Nuggets covered the spread twice in the last 5 games against the Spurs, which they have played in San Antonio. The Nuggets have struggled significantly in their previous 2 games against the Raptors and Bulls. This generally refers to long-range shots but applies the same to rebounding on both ends. I believe they will win here, but it seems it won't be as easy as the bookies expect. Play San Antonio Spurs +13. Toronto Raptors and Los Angeles Lakers. The Raptors are on a 2-game losing streak and are in a little slump after dropping 4 of their past 6 games. The Lakers have been in terrific form, having won 6 of their past 8 games, and they will be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory tonight. The Raptors are struggling on the road. This season, they have won 12 of their 33 road games while covering the spread 14 times. The Raptors have recently performed well on the road since they won 4 of their previous 8 games but covered the line only 3 times. The Lakers play well on their home court. This season, they have won in 17 of their 32 home games. Recently, the Lakers have won and covered the spread in 4 of their last 7 home games. Head-to-head, the Raptors covered the spread in 7 straight games they have played against the Lakers in Los Angeles. The Raptors played well in their past 2 games against the Nuggets and Clippers, but they failed to win both. The Lakers play great ball right now and desperately need a win here. A difficult match to call, but I'll go with the Lakers because of Anthony Davis' outstanding playing in every game since Uncle James' injury. Play Los Angeles Lakers -1. Guys, that's all. Thanks for joining us today. See you tomorrow.